Am I the only one seeing this, Oos? NXT's Mutiny out here making moves, pulling everyone to their side while people watch the uprising from the sidelines. Even Triple H and the board are low-key cheering for them.
You don't have to remind me. I saw it firsthand at the draft, remember? It should be all hands on deck.
Yeet. We need more people doing stuff like taking those Unity titles off them.
Thanks. It might have been a small victory, but every little bit helps. If we can keep chipping away, eventually they'll topple.
For real. Anything to slow their momentum down. It was starting to feel like they could do whatever they wanted. Reminds me of when the Bloodline first started. We had that edge. And nobody was cool like us.
But we've seen that all play out before, right? Starts out hot, but a lot of folks are gonna get left out once they get what they want, you know?
Seen it, felt it. When you're useful, you get used. When you're not, well, like you said, we've seen how that plays out.
It's impressive the way Mutiny's able to manipulate people. They've got a knack for pulling strings and making the bad guy look cool. But that's something we could work with. Use their own game to play them.
You got something cooking.
You said it yourself. People are joining up because Mutiny is cool. It's got an...
We can't compete with...
Not unless I show them.
So you do have a plan. Yeet.
Yep. And I'm kicking it off later tonight.
Can't wait.
It's the superstar who is destined for WWE greatness.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Paris, France, weighing in at 209 pounds, one half of the NXT Unity Tag Team Champions, Tama Tanaka T-Rex.
Guys, what's up with the NWO shirt?
I love the nod to the past. Is this maybe an embrace of those notorious NWO devious and disruptive tactics?
Color me concerned, Corey. He could be hinting at an alliance with Mutiny. That would be a major shift in the power balance.
A fashion explanation will have to wait because this match won't.
And his opponent, representing American-made from Minneapolis, Minnesota, weighing in at 202 pounds, Chad Gable.
Chad Gable's such an incredible mat technician, maybe the best in all of WWE.
Yeah, Gable has a truly unmatched grappling game. That's why he's the master. He's been demanding this match for quite some time, and now he is ready to compete.
I'm sure I'm not the only one still distracted by that NWO shirt. It's tough to focus on the match with that hanging in the air.
Well, just try being a professional, Saxton. It's a shirt. Besides, I'm sure we'll get an explanation when the time's right.
Well, I'm also sure Chad Gable isn't worrying about his opponent's wardrobe. He looks poised to prove that skills, not shirts. Win matches. Boom! Locking up with one another. Shoving them away.
Nice takedown. Taken down to the canvas.
Trap the arm. Into the neck breaker. Damage is starting to take its toll on him.
Measured elbow drop driven down.
Can Gable withstand much more of this?
This is Chad's perseverance getting tested.
We're going to finish it off.
Look out below! Took a leap of faith and connected perfectly. This could be just what they needed.
And what's he looking for here? Oh!
And of course, kendo sticks are always under the ring in the event of any rogue ninja attacks.
Slides under the ropes. Back into the ring.
Well, that there is going to cost them the fall. I'm sure I'm not the only one still distracted by that NWO shirt. It's tough to focus on the match with that hanging in the air.
Well, just try being a professional, Saxton. It's a shirt. Besides, I'm sure we'll get an explanation when the time's right.
Well, I'm also sure Chad Gable isn't worrying about his opponent's wardrobe. He looks poised to prove that skills, not shirts, win. Matches.
Punch right in the head.
Collar and elbow tie-up.
And into a wrist lock.
And look at this, able to get wrist lock control.
Honing in on the arm there.
Making the arm numb makes your opponent very vulnerable.
Taken out with an arm drag. And Gable's hopes are waning in this one.
You gotta wonder, what does this do to Gable's confidence?
Rolling neck snap. Takes their breath out. Effective counter.
Kick down low, all tied up. Is this enough to do it?
A kick out. This one's not over yet.
He was down, but he certainly wasn't out.
Rolling elbow finds its mark. Ouch.
Knee finds the abdomen.
And Gable's lesson plan just got thrown off.
Yeah, but he's not in the danger zone yet.
We're going to finish it off through the air. It connects.
Adrenaline can make you do crazy things. Exhibit A right there.
The action spilling in our direction. And now gets tossed into the ring.
Met with a suplex.
And he is directed into the corner.
What a forearm.
Gonna kick the features off their face.
Standing drop kick.
Great ups.
He's been dealt a good deal of damage.
Yeah, but you gotta think this match is still anyone's.
Uh-oh.
Oh, to the back of the neck. What a lariat.
And Gable's hopes are waning in this one.
You gotta wonder, what does this do to Gable's confidence?
Return fire from Gable.
Gable's pushing back now.
Gable tipping the scales a bit here.
Point of the elbow, nailed it. Of course, that's a unique suplex.
Wrist clutch.
Suplex, perfect. 2. It's over, all in a night's work.
Here is your winner,
An impressive victory, and maybe with the win under his belt, we can get some clarity about his attire.
I hope so, Corey. With all the chaos Mutiny is causing these days, the last thing we need is ambiguity. I have a feeling this is more...
Incredible performance out there tonight, but I think there's one question on everyone's mind. Why the NWO shirt?
Look, we all know that WWE is at a turning point. There's a civil war brewing, and it's largely because WWE has become stale, predictable, formulaic. We need to evolve.
So you're saying that you're joining Mutiny?
No. Mutiny is chaos for the sake of chaos. And just like so many times in history, the real fighters are going to get pushed aside once the leaders get what they want. Anyone who thinks they could trust Bailey and KO to protect their best interests is an idiot. So here's my message to all the superstars on both sides and everywhere in between. It's time for a new direction. We need to embrace our past to forge our future. That's why I'm wearing this shirt. The NWO wasn't about politics. It was about power and domination. So anyone who wants to stop playing the game and wants to run it, join me in my NWO movement.
That is a powerful call to arms, but as the former #1 draft pick, some might say you're as establishment as it gets. How do you reconcile that with calling for this new direction?
Being the #1 pick gives me a platform. My position lets me bridge the gap between the establishment and the rebels. I'm not here to tear down. I'm here to build better. So stand with me and take the third path. Not mutiny, not the WWE establishment, but a movement built on real power. I'm calling for a new era. Not just to challenge mutiny, but to redefine this business as it should be through dominance and brute force. Welcome to the New World Order.
So, do you want to tell me what the hell you're thinking? Bringing back the NWO?
Relax. Let me explain.
You'd better explain. I made you the #1 draft pick because I trusted you to be a cornerstone for WWE, not spearhead a whole new rebellion.
It's not another rebellion. This NWO stuff is just a way to stir up some trouble within Mutiny. It's a play. I just need people to believe it's real. And that's obviously working.
That is a pretty good idea, actually. But I really wish you'd run the stuff past me first.
And spoil the surprise? Come on. I've got this under control.
Okay, I'll give you some rope. Just be smart.
I always am. That's why it's working.
And here's the man reviving the NWO in more ways than one.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Paris, France, weighing in at 209 pounds, one half of the NXT Unity Tag Team Champions, Tama Tanaka T-Rex.
He's not just emulating the New World Order, he's declaring war on Mutiny with Joe Coffey and Shotzi by his side, all proudly NWO.
Any enemy of Mutiny is a friend of mine, Corey, and he is clearly rallying powerful allies.
The unpredictable badass of WWE is here!
And his opponent from Woodstock.
This isn't just another match. The newly formed NWO needs to show they can stand up to Mutiny's challenge.
Exactly, Corey, and with Mutiny members like Joe Coffey and Shotzi now donning NWO colors, this fight isn't just pivotal, it's personal.
And our personal feelings aside, I'm sure Mutiny wants to squash this new faction before they can prove the NWO can be major players too. Passes through and wrist lock applied.
Getting out of that and able to lock in a top wrist lock.
Escapes the hold, now into a hammerlock.
Converts it into a headlock.
Ooh. Switching things up.
What a punch!
Transitions into a side headlock.
Oh, ouch!
Well executed back suplex. No, nothing fancy here. Tasting victory.
Reverses the pin. Shoulders down.
This one's far from over. Too soon for a cover.
Ooh.
finds its mark.
Ouch. And that intensity of Braun's got tapered down a bit there.
Sure, he's taking some stiff shots, but he's still in this.
Standing drop kick.
Great ups. Whoa! Drop kick all the way to the outside.
Watch out.
Whoa! What a landing!
Trying to do as much damage as humanly possible.
But at what cost?
And he gets delivered back into the ring.
He is looking to do some serious harm.
Going head to head, putting each other to the test.
Oh, he had that scouted.
And that shot just busted him open. Blood flowing now.
Back and forth, neither one giving up any ground.
WWE Universe appreciating these athletes going all out. Who will break first? That is the question. Ooh! Oh, man.
Each exchange just sapping the energy from these. Both superstars just unloading, putting it all on the line. Oh, one thunderous final blow. Uh-oh. Batten down the hatches.
F5! Thunderous!
Breaker's got a problem here.
There's two. Somehow he kicked out.
Breaker just shattering expectations. Still ready for more after all that.
It is unreal that this match is still going on after a maneuver that would end most matches. He's heading to the top turnbuckle.
Look out! Good Lord! Taking flight. The 1-2 punch of high risk, high reward.
Whip back into the ring.
Boom!
Breaker's on the edge of defeat. Can he respond?
Looking for a unique move here. Wow, on their shoulders.
Into an AA. Maximum damage done on that one.
2 count. Not a win. Wow, he's going to celebrate all night long.
Here is your winner, T-Rex.
After that victory, it seems clear this new NWO is poised to be a major player in the fight against Mutiny.
Absolutely, Cole. They're taking over. The New World Order is here, and they're not just here to participate. They're here to dominate.
NWO for life, baby. And boss, before you say anything, you should know I'm already putting together a crew to help the Black and White take out Mutiny and the rest of the WWE. So far, it's me, and that's it. But you gotta start somewhere.
Right, look, just slow down.
I can't slow down. I'm all in. SmackDown is gonna get smacked. Raw is gonna get cooked. They won't even be able to call it Raw anymore. They'll have to call it extra well done, even though it won't be well done at all when we're through with them. NWO!
Quiet, Truth. Listen, this whole NWO thing, it's complicated.
No, it's not. That's the beauty of it. I don't know if you've noticed, but there are a lot of superstars here who are 3 corners short of a squared circle. If you get my drift, they're very easily fooled. That's why we need this. It's totally real, and it's awesome. Watch. NWO Sneak Attack!